Can you hear me?
Yes
Can
po, sir.
thank you, thank you. So we have here a problem, no? A pump discharged 150 liter per second of water to a height of 75 meters. If the efficiency is 75% and the speed of the pump is 1,800 RPM, what is the torque in Newton meter to which the drive shaft is subjected? So on this problem, you have a given we have Q is 150 liter per second and the head of is equal to 75 meters, right? And your efficiency is 75%. And we were asked to find the torque, right? And you also have our N is equal to 1,800 RPM. Okay? Using the equation, we can have our hydraulic power, right? So we have P. P is equal to what? A specific weight times Q times H, or the total dynamic head, right? So we can have P is equal to 9.81 kilonewton per meter cube times our L, or our um, Q, or the volume flow rate of 150 liter per second, and converting that to cubic meter, we can have 1 cubic meter per 1000 liter. And our H is 75 meters. Okay? P will be equal to what? Paki-compute po. We can have 110.3625, right? Kilowatts. Okay? Since we have already the hydraulic power, we can have our uh, torque, no, using our formula for power. Power is equal to what? Any? Any one from the class? Yes. Ano yung torque natin? P is equal to what?
TW po, sir.
TW, torque times the specific speed, right? Thank you. So since we have a efficiency of 75%, we can have P over PO, right? Substituting the data, we can have 0.75. 0.75 is equal to P, our hydraulic power, which is 110.3625, and our P is torque times the W, where our W, or specific weight, or specific speed, is equal to what? 2 pi n over 60, right? So we can have 2 pi times, what is the value of n? 1,800 RPM over 60 to make it in seconds. So our T will be what? we can have 78.78065 kilonewton meter. Pero ang tanong is Newton meter. So we can uh, multiply that by 1,000. So we can have our torque is equal to what? 78065 Newton meter. Okay. Same po ba ng answer na nakuha ninyo? Same po ba? Okay. Any question? May question po ba sa pagkuha ng torque? Wala? So we can proceed to the next problem, right? So we have here a pump with a 400 mm diameter suction pipe and a 350 mm diameter pipe is to deliver 200 or 20,000 liter per minute of 15.6 degrees Celsius water. Calculate the pump head in meters if the suction gauge is 7.5 cm below pump center line and reads 127 mmHg vacuum, and discharge gauge is 45 cm above the pump center line and reads 75 kPa. So you have here the you are asked to find the total dynamic head or the TDH or HP. You can have your formula PD over PS over specific weight plus VD squared over or VD squared minus VS squared over 2G plus ZD minus ZS. First, you can have your velocity. Please try to solve po, then we will discuss. First, you need to have your velocities, and once you have your velocities, you can substitute to the formula of total head. Okay? Then, once you are done, please let me know so I can call someone to discuss the answer. Thank you. Okay, going back, no? So we can have our all again our problem. A pump with a 400 mm diameter suction pipe and a 350 mm diameter discharge pipe is to deliver 200 or 20,000 liter per minute of 15.6 degrees Celsius water. Calculate the pump head in meters if the suction gauge is 7.5 cm below pump center line and reads uh, 127 mmHg vacuum and discharge gauge is 45 cm above the pump center line and reads 75 kPa. So we have a given, and yung mga given natin, we can have our TS is equal to 400 mm. Our TT is 350 mm. Our discharge or Q is equal to ay, nawala. Our Q is equal to 20 liter per minute. Our Z S is 7.5 cm and our PS is what? 127 mm HG and our discharge or D or ZD is 45 cm. Our PD is 75 kPa. So we are asked to find our total dynamic head. Okay. First, we need to have our velocity, but we can have or we can convert our uh, volumetric flow rate to what? Meter cube per second. So we can have liter or 1 cubic meter per 1,000 liter times for 1 minute. We can have 60 second. You can have anong value ng Q? 20,000 divided by 60,000. We can have 333.3333 meter cube per second. So let's solve the VD or the velocity. We can have velocity. We can have Vs is equal to what? Q over AS, right? Our Q is 3 point or 333 meter cube per second over pi over 4 pi over 4 times what is our D? 400 mm. So we can have zero point 0.4 squared is equal to what? This is our value. Divide pi over 4 times. We can have 2.6526 meter per second. Our VD, what is our VD? Q over AD is equal to 0.3333 meter cube per second all over pi over 4 times what is our diameter? 350, or we can have 0.35 meter squared. We can have 3.4646, right? Meter per second. Okay. Next, since we already have our VD and VS, we can substitute that to our formula of head or total dynamic head. We can have PD minus PS over the specific weight plus VD squared minus VS squared over 2G plus CD minus CS. We can have the value of HP is equal to what? We have here the value ng PD, the pressure is 75 kPa. And our PS or pressure in the suction line is what? What is the conversion of 11127 mmHg to kilopascal? We can have 16.931 or 932 or 919 kPa. Okay, let's substitute the data, no? We can have PD is what? Ano yung PD natin kanina? 75, right? Minus kPa. Minus vacuum na 16.9319 kPa. All over 9.81 kilonewton per meter cube plus VD natin is 3.4646 meter per second squared minus 2.6526 meter per second squared all over 2 times 9.81 meter per second squared plus what is our ZD? ZD natin is 45 cm or 0.45 minus, since that is below center line, we can have minus 0.75 meters. We can have our value of our HP is equal to what? 75 minus negative 1693.19 over 9.81 plus 3.4646 squared minus 2.626 squared over 2 times 98.1 plus 0.45 minus negative 0.75. What is your answer? What is your answer? 10.1494 meters. Same po ba na nakuha nyo? Same po ba? Your head is equal to 10.1494 meter. Any question po? May question po ba? May question po ba? Wala? Okay, if there is no question, we can proceed to the next topic, which is the volumetric efficiency. Volumetric efficiency in a hydraulic pump refers to percentage of actual fluid flow out of the pump compared to the flow out of the pump without leakage. No? Volumetric efficiency is the most common volumetric most common metric used to determine hydraulic pump condition based on an increase in internal leakage because by wear or damage. No, we can have our formula for volumetric efficiency is equal to what? Q over PD, where times 100%, where our Q is actual discharge over PD is piston displacement, right? It is in terms of cubic meter per second for the SI, and you can have also GPM for the English unit, right? Okay. Also, you can have that in cubic feet per minute. Okay. Also, we have the piston displacement. Piston displacement is the volume displaced by a piston in a cylinder. For the single acting reciprocating pump, we can have PD is equal to pi times d squared over 4 times L times N, where D is the piston diameter and L is the length of stroke. And we have here N as a speed in terms of revolution per minute. For this is for the single reciprocating pump. How about if it is double acting? Recipro. Okay, for the double acting reciprocating pump, we can have the formula PD is equal to what? Pi times d squared over 4 times L, which is the length of stroke, times the speed times 2, since it is double acting. Or we can have the simplified formula of PD is equal to pi times d squared over 2 times the length of the stroke times the uh, speed, which is in terms of revolution per minute. Okay. For the percentage slip, we can have slip in reciprocating pump is usually based or basically based as the difference between the theoretical discharge and excuse me, theoretical discharge and actual discharge of the reciprocating pump, meaning the slip is equal to what? The difference of the theoretical or the piston displacement minus the actual discharge, right? So we can have the slip is equal to PD minus Q. Okay. So our percent slip is equal to what? Slip is usually percentage as usually expressed as percent slip as and it will be given by the following equation or expression. We can have percent slip is equal to slip over PD, or we can have percent uh, percent slip is equal to PD minus Q over PD, right? This is in terms of percent. Any question po? Do you have any question? Wala? So we can proceed to the next topic, which is the pump affinity loss. No, the affinity loss for pump are set to set of three mathematical principles that describe the relationship between the variable when the speed, impeller diameter, or other design parameter of the pump are changed. No? These laws are useful to predict how changes in this parameter affect pump performance, particularly when you're working with a specific pump model. So we can have here our constant impeller diameter, but first I can draw the table for the pump affinity loss. No? QHP 1, 1, 2, 3. This is in diameter 5, 2. Right? So we can have here constant impeller diameter and variable speed. We can have here ang variable ninyo ay speed, so we can and you can have and stated that it is constant impeller diameter, so we can cross this out since you have constant impeller diameter, right? So meaning if you have here the h, sinasabi niya pag ang h1 over h2 is equal to what? H daw at saka n. Sinasabi niya kapag ang h is given, paano natin solve ang value ng n? Or vice versa, we can have h1 over h2 is equal to n1 over n2 raised to the power of 2 or squared. Here, the intersection, right? If it is power naman, if it is power, we can have P1 is over P2 is equal to N1 over N2 cube, no? Since this is the intersection, right? Paano pag Q? The mangyayari is Q1 over Q2 is equal to N1 over N2. Same sila ng proportion, right? Okay. Paano naman kapag constant speed variable, no? Or constant speed, ang variable natin ay impeller diameter. We can have here, cross out ulit natin. So we can have here, ang value ng H is equal to H1 over H2 is equal to what? D1 over D2 raised to the power of 2 or squared. Pag P1, since this is the intersection, ha? Pag P1, pag power, we can have P1 over P2 is equal to D1 over D2 raised to the power of 5. This should be 5. We can have this 5. Okay. Pag Q, same pa rin. You can have Q1 over Q2 is equal to D1 over D2. Right? Same ito yung yesterday natin na problem. Since parehas kayo ng cross-sectional area, possible you can have your same Q, right? Okay. Next, sulat ulit natin. You can have here Q, P, N, D. You can have 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 5. Okay, for Q, sinabi nila constant speed, variable fluid density. It should be what? Kapag ang variable natin ay fluid density, sinasabi, no, we can have Q1 is equal to Q1 over Q2 is equal to N1 over and N1D1 over N2D2, right? Kapag H naman ang hinahanap, head 1 over H2 is equal to N1 over D2, this one, right? N1 times D1 over N2 D2 raised to the power of 2, right? Or squared. For P1 or for P, for power, we can have P1 over P2 is equal to N1, sabi niya N1 cube D1 to the fifth power over N2 cube times D2 raised to 5, right? So, tandaan nyo lang yung table. So, we are, tama ba? Oo. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5. Okay. Any question po? Do you have any question for the affinity laws? May question po ba? Wala? Basta tandaan nyo lang yung table, ano? Para hindi kayo malito for the pump or pump affinity laws. Okay? We can have our problem here. Pump analysis, no? We can have the power output is 30 HP to a centrifugal pump that is discharging 900 GPM and which operates at 1,800 RPM against a head of 120 feet to 20 volts, three phase, 60 hertz. No, if this pump is modified to operate 1,200 RPM, assuming its efficiency remains constant, determine its discharge in GPM. The theoretical head is imparting to the liquid and the power input to the pump. So please try to solve this po using our table. Okay, please try to solve for this problem. Then I will call someone to show your solution. Show his or her solution. Okay? Okay. Nasolve po ba? Okay, nasolve po ba yung problem? So let's start. No, we can have here the given. We have a given. We have here Q1 is equal to 900 GPM, right? And our N1 is 1,800 RPM. Our H1 is what? 120 feet, right? And the modified pump is operated by what? Speed ng 1,200 RPM. So we are asked to find the modified discharge. So we can have A is Q2. Q2 is equal to what? Q1 over Q2 is equal to what? Since given natin is modified the speed, we can have our N, no? So we can have our N, N1 over N2, right? So our Q1 is 900 GPM over Q2 is equal to 1,800 RPM over 1,200 RPM. Yun na, 6. We can have Q2 is equal to what? What, what is our
600
Q2?
po.
600 GPM. Thank you. Okay. Next, letter B, we can have our head, right? H2. H2 is equal to what? H1 over H2 is equal to, using our speed, we can have N1 over N2 raised to second power. Q HP N T 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5. Right? So we can have our H1 is equal to 120 feet, right? Tama ba? Okay. Then over H2 is equal to N1. N1 natin is 1,800 RPM over our N2 is 1,200 RPM squared. What is our H2? H2 is equal to what? 1,800 over 1 to
53.33. 33.
53.333 feet, right? Okay, thank you. Then we have here C, which is what? Power, no? P2. We can have P1 over P2 is equal to what? Anong ating ano? 3, no? We can have N1 over N2 raised to 3. We can have P1 natin is what? 30 HP. HP. And our P2, right? And our N1 is 1,800 RPM over 1,200 RPM raised to 3. Our P2 will be what? Our P2 will be
8.8.
8.88889 HP. Right? Okay. Nakuha po ba ng lahat? Kuha? Okay. Any question po before we end our class? Any question? Malinaw po ba? Pump affinity loss? Okay, question? Yes po.
Sir, question lang po. Sadya po ba talagang 125 siya? At saan po galing po yung 5?
5 is yun yung sa pump affinity loss. Dito sa formula natin. Okay? Okay na?
Okay po, sir.
Basta yung tandaan nyo lang yung table, no? D is the diameter and N is the speed, right? Okay. Since we don't have here the uh, diameter, so we can assume that that is constant. No? Okay. May question pa? If wala nang tanong, we can have our attendance. Please open your camera so we can record your attendance. I will upload later this. I will upload your lecture later. For the problem set, possible later ko i-upload or next week. Okay? Okay, please open your camera for others na hindi pa. Okay. Okay. May question pa po ba? If wala na, we can leave the class na po. Thank you and see you next week for our continuation. Yes po. May question?
Sir, may email po daw si Andre Ilaw po regarding po sa...
Oo. Sige, i-replyan ka na lang. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you po, sir.
Thank you.